Darby, thank you. We're now in week 3 of storm cleanup after tornadoes left parts of Benton County with piles of rubble.
Yeah, Little Flockshaw, it's a fair share of damage. Here's a live look now tonight at what City Hall looks like. This after a massive tree fell on it during the storms. Now, city officials say they were able to recover about 95% of the files inside, but found out today the building is a total loss. And tonight, 4029's Jacob Murphy shows us how the city is making do and the plan going forward.
It was scary.
Doug Dasso was home when the storms hit.
I looked out the back door and there was an emergency vehicle.
Then he looked into his front yard.
That kind of made it all real.
Where every tree,
you can see the punctures in the ground,
had been blown over.
The big one was probably 50 to 60 foot across.
That same tree falling right next to his house.
It barely missed us.
2 weeks later, Doug is still working to clean up the damage left behind.
Everywhere you look.
Along with the entire city of Little Flock.
It doesn't take long to realize there's a lot of damage here.
This is what Little Flock City Hall looks like today.
Came down right, basically smack dab in the middle of City Hall.
A tree destroying the middle of the building.
It used to be worse, and it's getting better day by day.
Doug lives right down the road from City Hall.
It's one thing to understand how the tree missed you, but then to do something comparative that close.
And can't believe what would have been going through his head if his house looked like City Hall.
You start thinking, okay, what could I take from my house? You don't have time to take anything. So you just accept the loss of all your pictures and all your everything.
So far, city workers have cleared 40,000 cubic yards of tree debris. Mayor Jeffrey Van Sickler says the city still has a ways to go.
You see the streets starting to get back to normal, but all the damage behind the scenes in the neighborhoods, and, power lines and everything else.
As they look back on a day that will never be forgotten.
It'll be a day that everybody remembers.
In Little Flock, Jacob Murphy, 4029 News.
Now we know the city is working to get an office trailer to work in while a new building is built. However, they say that could take more than a year. And Benton County Prosecuting Attorney Joshua Robinson says the county has seen a small rise in looting or theft cases since the Memorial Day weekend storms. Now, the day after the tornadoes hit, he says 2 people were arrested accused of stealing from a Sally Beauty Supply on Walnut Street. He says crimes like these now have bigger consequences right now.
People should be aware that during a time of a declared state of emergency, some thefts that would be a misdemeanor normally, under certain circumstances, are bumped up to felony level because of the state of emergency. And that's the case here with these people.
Now, he reminds everyone to always be on the lookout for suspicious activity and report it to police if needed.
This week, the Red Cross is working with other agencies to open a one-stop shop in Rogers to help those impacted by the May 26 tornadoes. The Multi-Agency Resource Center will be open this Tuesday and Wednesday. Several nonprofits, including the Red Cross, the Salvation Army, and Legal Aid of Arkansas, will be on hand at the center to provide assistance. You're asked to bring your ID and proof of address.